Mastodon's new like odds and sods collection with all the random outtakes and studio stuff and nuggets. Check it out. It's phenomenal. What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel. I am Shaggy, the opinionated hippie, ranking all my favorite Frank Zappa albums from one all the way to that last one that shall not be named, at least not by me. And we're on number 18, Orchestral Favorites. This was released in '79 and was part of the leather debacle, for lack of a better word. So Frank was going to release this multi-vinyl set leather. It had live tracks, studio tracks, orchestral tracks, guitar solos, studio nonsense where they're making noises and that kind of stuff, like on Shake Your Booty. Massive set. Warner Brothers didn't want him to do it. He went on the radio, just played the tapes for anybody. He encouraged people to record it and bootleg it. Warner Brothers then took the material and divided it into 4 albums. Studio Tan, personally, I think is the best of them. Studio stuff. This one, which was the orchestral stuff. Sleep Dirt, which was more guitar solos and more instrumental stuff, and then Zappa in New York, which was Zappa live in New York, '76, with the 5-piece horn section. There were only 3 orchestral tracks on the album, so they had to flesh it out. So they essentially added 2 pieces that were performed in '75 with an orchestra from the 200 Motels soundtrack, or material from 200 Motels reworked, essentially. So the 5 tracks you get on this, it opens with Strictly Gentile. Magnificent song. One of Frank's top 10 instrumentals easily. One of those grand, majestic, just like, I recently revisited The Best Band You Never Heard in Your Life, which has a cover of Ravel's Bolero. And you can kind of see how Ravel might have influenced Frank, because Strictly Gentile has that kind of same sort of like, you know, you get this theme and then you rework the theme and then it intensifies and then you mangle it and it goes through all these changes and then at the end it's grander and more majestic than ever before. Strictly Gentile is that for 7 minutes and it's phenomenal. That's followed by 2 of his more harder Stravinsky-esque sort of atonal pieces, Pedro's Dowry and Naval Aviation and Art, side 1. Flip over to side 2 or continue along your CD journey. You get the orchestral version of Duke of Prunes off Absolutely Free. Another great song. It sounds good with vocals, sounds good without vocals. This is a great performance. Frank plays along on guitar, electric guitar in this. So you get that added to it to give it even more of a rock feel. Great song. And then the album closes with Bogus Pomp, which, and again, I'm not that familiar with I haven't said this before, but I'm not that familiar with 200 Motels. Good stuff on there. Not a fan of the overall album, but there are a series of tracks called This Town is a Sealed Tuna Salad Sandwich. There's like a prologue and then a couple more tracks and a reprise. Bogus Pomp is those themes sort of resequenced and redone and reflourished and like made grander and bolder. I think that's all it is on this one. I know Bogus Pomp was also done for the London Symphony Orchestra, a longer version. I think there are other themes from 200 Motels in that version. This one I'm pretty sure is just the This Town is a Sealed Tuna Salad Sandwich part. But I haven't gone back to listen to 200 Motels recently, so I don't know. I'll let you know when I do that. But great listen, instrumental, no lyrics to offend you. The music is beautiful, performances are beautiful. I think the sound is pretty good. It's a lot warmer than 200 Motels, which is a very harsh, kind of a harsh shrillness to it. This doesn't. This sounds really good. There was a 40th anniversary version of this released 40 years afterwards that had additional material on here that is definitely worth checking out if you enjoy this. It's a better, all-around better experience listening, and is when I get to that post, you know, the ZFT releases, that may make the top 10 because that's a really good release. But yeah, number 18, Orchestral Favorites. Check it out. Let me know if you do. Let me know what you think of my rankings. Please share your top 10. I'd love to hear what other people think of Frank. And yeah, check it out. Enjoy. Stay safe. Take care, y'all. Bye.